You were listening to me the whole time?
Well, part of the time. You talk a lot, Roger. I'm bound to pick up bits and pieces.
That's so sweet of you, remembering all that stuff about people I made up.
Oh no!
We've got to get out of here. Klaus is dying.
Or maybe it's too late for him, but we have a little time. Because there's a brunch place I'd like to try out. Although it might not be open. A lot of stuff closed after the, nuclear unpleasantness.
I'm sorry I used you for your noises. I know I'm supposed to be your best friend, but I wasn't acting like it.
Well, you did face your fear of death to come bring me home.
Huh, that's true. Let's celebrate our friendship by doing the berry.
Barry, 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 to the Barry, Barry. He's a fat kid who's almost falling down.
The berry? The radiation is driving them insane.
I'm with you, brother. These people are nuts. But I got your back. I am your back.
Have a great night.
Good morning, USA. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. The sun in the sky has a smile on his face, and he's shining a salute to the American race. Oh boy, it's swell to say.
Good morning, USA!
You guys, Devin! Devin is retiring!
Who the hell is Devin?
He's our mailman. The only man who's delivered mail to this house for my entire life. His shorts were always the harbinger of summer.
I could kill you right now. Weren't you supposed to quit crying for New Year's?
Oh, I'm sensitive. It's a desirable trait in some cultures.
In France, maybe. Oh my God, move to France! Go the hell to France!
Stan, you were supposed to give up yelling for New Year's.
But I love yelling. It feels good and it's good for you. That's why Sam Kinison lived so long.
I swear to God, you too.
Mom, weren't you supposed to give up smoking?
Yeah, well, you were supposed to give up junk food.
Oh, it's okay, Mrs. S.
And you were supposed to give up hugs.
Is it such a flaw that I want to hug everyone I see?
If you're not a Special Olympian, then yes.
This family sucks. We never do anything we say we're gonna do. Just look at the popsicle stick White House we started 6 years ago.
Popsicles. Hey, let's all quit our jobs and buy an ice cream truck. Just drive around, making kids happy.
That's a great idea.
We are totally doing this.
I'm a kid.
I'll Google it tomorrow, see what a truck would cost. Or maybe the next day. Tomorrow's kind of busy. Gosh, it sounds really complicated. You know what? We tried. Let's just forget it.
Yeah, I don't really
I don't
care.
know what we were thinking.
Yeah, good idea, not a good idea.
Mardi Gras, bitches! I'm having a party at my bar. I got beads aplenty, so I want to see all your tatas. Except you, Haley. You have the worst boobs. They're like 90% nips. Like two dark castles with tiny little moats.
Mardi Gras. That means Lent starts tomorrow. This is our chance to give up our vices again.
What the hell is Lent?
Lent is the period between Mardi Gras and Easter. It's a time of prayer and introspection. People give up things for the 40 days of Lent to get closer to God or remember Jesus' sacrifice.
No. I don't appreciate you tainting my booby holiday with God stuff.
Come on, guys, what do you say? Let's give it another try for Lent. No yelling, no crying, no junk food, no hugs, and I'll quit smoking. And we'll really follow through this time.
I don't know.
Too hard.
Not into it.
I do what she says.
Okay, fine. If you do this, I'll let everyone get pee in their pants drunk at Roger's Mardi Gras.
Yeah!
Well, let's get in line so we're the first ones there.
Deputy Director Bullock, what are you doing here?
Are you kidding me? I hear this is the best party of the year.
What the hell, Avery? You didn't stay my place? I've been waiting with you for like 3 days.
When you went off to get your Frito pie, I had time to think. And my thought was, I hate you.
Treme, étouffée, beignet, you're gay.
Hooray! Last chance to get our vices out. Oh, I'm gonna miss crying so much. Am I drunk? What's in this cake?
Rum! It's also in this needle. Another shot! The Prince of Mardi Gras demands it!
Ah, I'm yelling! So do you and Greg plan to give up butt play for Lent?
We don't consider that a vice. It's an act of love.
Ah, well, there's the difference then. I'm giving it up for sure.
Oh!
I fell in love last night, Klaus.
Tell me everything. No, tell me the highlights.
It was magical. She had breasts like I've never seen before. We danced all night, but when midnight came, she ran off before I could get her name.
You were smashed, man. You kept high-fiving that black guy. He was not into it.
Klaus, this pasty. It's hers. She was wearing it. The most perfect bosom I've ever seen wore this pasty last night. I have to find the booby that fits this pasty so I can spend the rest of my life happily ever after with its owner.
Ooh, maybe she'll have a friend.
Yeah, and I'm sure she'll want to get with a fish. Look, you gotta start being more realistic, okay? Now grab your heralding trumpet and meet me in the pumpkin carriage.
I don't feel that hungover. Guess I can handle my alcohol better than you guys.
Oh, yeah? Pubic hair and mayonnaise ice cream.
Hey!
That guy's gonna get a piece of my mind. He's got glasses. I'm gonna call him a nerd. Gonna start with that.
Stan, remember, you're giving up yelling for Lent. Look, we're doing this, and we're all gonna stick with it this time. Right, guys?
Whoa, look at that! Whoa!
American Dad cares. Francine, maybe we'll all just give up making you happy for Lent. Would that make you happy?
Smiths, good Lent to you. How are the sacrifices going?
Yeah, it turns out we're gonna blow that off.
I'm afraid that wouldn't be in your best interest. You made a deal with me last night to make sure I help you follow through.
Like you give a rat's ass when anyone does. You've stolen babies and sold them to underground dinner clubs.
How dare you? That was pillow talk. Oh, I'll admit it. I'm a degenerate. I love drugs and drinking and gambling, and my moral compass always points south.
Yeah!
But during Lent, I repent, and that makes up for the rest of the year. This year, my Lenten promise is making sure you keep your Lenten promises. You all agreed. You signed a contract.
Well, what contract?
Oh, yes, you were quite drunk. I was afraid you may not remember, so I documented everything. While this loads, did you guys ever think of this? Sylvester Stallone's name is Sylvester.
Habitable and cultural, si non sequitur meo per votum.
My man! Up top! My dog!
That contract you signed says I get to cut off a finger of the first person who cracks.
You're full of it. You're not really gonna cut off anyone's finger.
Ugh, gross.
Yes, I started collecting when I was in Vietnam, 2 summers ago. I was on a sex tour, did not get laid, had 0 game, just kept cutting off fingers.
You want to cut off our fingers?
1 finger. The finger of the first person who doesn't keep their Lenten promise. I hope it's the boy.
Why?
I envy your youth!
Hey, come on! This is a good thing! This is our chance to finally follow through on something. And now there are real consequences if someone slips up.
I've installed cameras all over your house to track your every move. And not to worry, Francine, there are no mini cameras in your tampons, so all good to go there.
Make way for the Prince of Mardi Gras! My good man, I'm looking for the maiden who fits this pasty, so I may maketh her my wife.
Uh-huh. None of my girls wear anything like this. But there is one stripper here who may be able to help you. She's been in the business for decades. Ooh, she's wise as ass.
Fair one, it is rumored you know of all things stripper.
This is not the pasty of a stripper. It's handmade. This pasty belonged to a civilian.
Thank you, wise one. A halfpenny for your troubles.
Plinko!
Nothing like a nice movie night to take our minds off Lent, huh, gang?
Let's see what we got. Oh, Lucas.
Nope, that'll make me cry.
Okay, Field of Dreams.
No way, it's too close to home. I was never close to my father.
Do you have to eat that junk food right in front of my face?
I need it so I don't smoke.
Nope. Nope.
Steve, please, kindly, please find a movie and stop flipping channels before I wring the last breath out of your very, very, very annoying body. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Oh, I can't be near that popcorn. Just get it out of my face!
Well done, Haley. Throw out the temptation. Throw out the devil in all of you.
Mr. Bullock, sir, please let us off the hook.
I know it's difficult, young man. Of course, if you'd rather I just take a finger from one of you, that will satisfy our contract. Oh, and I was watching the shower cam, Jeff. Quick question. Why do you only shave your left goose egg? I'm doing it now, too, and I want to know the reason why.
Okay, Mrs. Simmons, if you'll step away from the mammogram machine, I have one more important test.
All right, sir. I said you could try 3 nipples, and then you'd have to go.
Fine. But as long as I'm here.
Your breasts are full of spiders.
Perfect. That's the way I like 'em.
Hey, how's Daddy's little trooper?
This sucks, Dad.
I know, kiddo. Listen, I get that this is hard for you, but you're such a sweet, good boy. That's why I want you to let Bullock take your finger.
What?
You heard him. As soon as he gets his finger, he'll leave and we'll all be off the hook. So just give up and let him have your finger. For me. For Papa.
Forget it, man.
Okay, we're at an impasse. But someone in this house has to crack and give Bullock their finger, because not being able to yell is giving me very tiny, hard poops.
Babe, where's my hat?
You're wearing it.
Of course. The moron!
The moron.
Jeff!
Mr. S?
Jeff. Jeffrey. I don't think I tell you enough how honored I am to have you in my family.
Really?
I just wish there was some physical way I could express our familial closeness.
Oh, Mr. S.
I love you, Jeff Fisher.
Meet love halfway, Jeff.
Babe, no! You're in pre-hug! They're trying to sabotage you!
Well, 2 can play at that game. Obama has done amazing things with healthcare. Soon our medical system will be as good as Canada's.
It's been 7 hours and 15 days.
No!
Since you took your love away.
The saddest song ever! Dad, help!
Hang on, son, I'm coming!
I go out every night and sleep all day.
Traitor!
Since you took your love away. But nothing.
That's right, Steve. Your father betrayed you. Hurts, don't it? Let it out, buddy. Jeff, Steve's about to go down. 'Cause nothing compares. Nothing compares.
Can't hear, won't cry. Can't hear, won't cry.
What the hell is going on in here?
They're trying to make me break.
What is wrong with you people? Lent is only 37 more days.
Oh!
People are stressing me out, and I can't smoke, so I'm gonna go sit on the dryer and think about Stamos.
What are we gonna do, Dad? I don't think we can make it.
We'll be fine. Besides, what's the worst that could happen?
Hey, gang, I'm holy moly! I just wanted us to be a good family.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound like I was blaming you.